Hello. Hello, how are you? Hi. Good to see you here. And welcome to my lecture again. I want to, first of all, I want to tell your name. And actually, it's difficult to remember your name in Uzbekistan language or something. So could you leave your ID number, please, on the YouTube or Naver? You can choose any page between YouTube or Naver, okay? So still now, I got about more than 20 kinds of ID from you, but remain people have not left any ID number yet. So please hurry up to leave your ID number, okay? I will give you 1 minute to make you leave your ID number, okay? Let's take a little time here. All right, actually, I want to check if you can hear me clearly without any problem here. Somebody can answer to me, please? I'm watching YouTube and Naver too. Okay, Otabek, could you leave your opinion if you can see me clearly without any problem or mistake here? Okay, all right. Okay, thank you for your reply. All right, okay. As you may know that I'm recording my lecture from YouTube and Naver, and usually I take my video or lecture or online education program on Naver TV usually. But actually, this is my first time to export my education streaming program on YouTube. It's the first time today actually. So here, except me, there are some people who are supporting me to make all the system with no problem. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Then shall we start our lecture now? Okay. All right. Okay. You know, the subject name is International Logistics. And I remember your name actually because last year, is it last year that we studied together? Is it correct? Somebody can answer? For example, Anna, Kim-Anna, are you there? Are you here? Kim-Anna? Anna, can you leave your reply when we met before? I think last year. Is it correct? Or somebody except Anna can reply. Oh yeah, okay, Anna, thank you. Okay, I got your message. Okay, thank you. So last year we met and we passed together one semester. And do you remember the name of subject? What subject did we study before? Okay. It was 2 years ago already. Okay, time flies, right? Okay, very good. All right, so 1.5 years before, all right. So please reply me the subject name that we took 2 years before. Do you remember? Somebody can remember? Yes, very good. Yes. The subject name was Logistics Management. Very good. Okay. All right. And today, we will start our new lecture. And the subject name is this one, International Logistics. Yes. And I'm sure that international logistics is more fun and more interesting than logistics management. Because I know that many of you are very interested in trade, international trade, and global logistics also. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start today's lecture. All right. welcome to my online live class. All right. Okay, so thank you for joining my class today. And I hope that all of members are here with me, okay? So I can remember all of the name because every time I called your name, right? For example, Gimbaleri, Natalia, yes, I remember her name, yes, and the face too. And Islambek, my brother, like Beck, right? And Sharidor, Robar, yeah, and Majda, Otabek, yes, Otabek, I remember, yes. I'm very happy to meet you here again. Okay, and I know that most of you left your ID number on the message already, okay? And actually here is my assistant, and she is checking your ID number here for the clear absent, the clear attendance check. So anytime you can leave your ID or just your ID, because for my assistants, it's really difficult to read your name, okay? Right, here this page shows the content that I prepared today. As you know, maybe I think that you're expecting the shorter class today, because today is the first day of our class, right? And usually I introduce my orientation before starting all the lecture. So today I prepared orientation, and sadly I will give you a little more lecture about international logistics. Okay, so I think that we need at least 1 hour or something. Okay. All right, the contents has 3 parts like this. The first one, professor introduction, myself, okay? And second is subject introduction. And the third is basic knowledge for global logistics. If you have any question, then you can leave any kind of question concerning global logistics, okay? Okay. I have prepared several questions, okay? Then I think that these questions will make you can concentrate my class more, right? Okay, the first one, what is my name? Do you remember? Please write down my name if you remember. 좀 약간 시간이 소요되는구나. Okay. Nobody can remember my name. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, thank you, lovely, thank you. Okay, my name is Sarah and my family name Beck. So you can call me Sarah. Okay, isn't it easy to remember? Okay, thank you. And you know, possibly some people don't remember or don't know me, so I prepared just a short introduction about myself. Okay, I majored logistics for my master course and doctor course. So master and doctor in logistics, and more specifically logistics. What kind of logistics? Yes, air transportation or air logistics. That is the most interesting subject. Okay. All right, and you know, I have my own company, and I'm a co-CEO. The company name is Korea Future Logistics Institute. Yes, and as you know, I'm a adjunct professor in Inha University. So I teach logistics in Inha University for the master and doctor, and also undergraduate student like you. Okay, and from last year, I started one kind of new interesting business in China. So from last year, I teach logistics in China at two kinds of university. One is located in Jeonju, and the another is located in the Xi'an, which is famous with Bingmayong or something. Anyway, I think I hope that we can communicate someday more specifically in offline someday, okay, and at the class. And still now, my job, some of my job is teaching on TV and on YouTube and Naver and something, and in a university and another university in China. Okay, all right. And let's say about subject of international logistics. You know, the name of our subject is international logistics, and the total credit is 3 scores, and the time is like now, right? Every Friday, our lecture will start at 2 or to 5 or something, because sometimes we have some technical problem. So I don't hope, but sometimes I'll be a little late like you, okay? Anyway, I will try to be in here in right time, just in time. You remember, just in time, right? So I will hear from 2 to 5. And let's say about the material. I don't want to give you any burden to spend some money for purchasing your book. So you don't need to buy any kind of book to take my course, okay? So please, you don't need to buy, and please visit the iClass before my class to download my presentation PDF, okay? So all the presentation will be uploaded in iClass, okay? All right. Right, and here I will say the objective from our course. Can you read this one? Yes. It's pity that I cannot hear you, right? So even if I want to, somebody can read instead of me, I cannot hear. So can you read with your voice in your private place, please? Then I will try to listen, okay? Yes. All right, thank you for the list. Thank you for reading and speaking, okay? Yes, this is my objective, to teach you global logistics, okay? Yes. All right, and here is main content. Main content. The subject of our course is global logistics. So in global logistics, you need to know what business or what type of mode are important. The first of all, of course, we need to know the global logistics industry, okay? And then, as you may know, the global logistics comes from the international trade. Without international trade, any kind of global logistics will be not necessary. Is that right? So, to understand global logistics, we need to understand the global trade system, all right? So I will try to teach you the global trade, okay? Yes, that is second. And let's see the third. We will study air transportation, air logistics, and ocean or sea logistics, and then land transportation too. But actually, among these three factors, there is something more important among three, right? And this is my question. Which one among air, sea, land has the biggest portion in logistics, global logistics? Can you answer? Yes, please leave your reply. Nuridin, are you here? Nuridin? Nuridin will reply to me. Nuridin? I will repeat. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay, Nuridin, very clear. Okay, very good. You are listening me very clearly and you carefully. Okay, sea, yes. Sea transportation has the biggest portion in global logistics, right? How much portion does it have? Do you remember? 99, yes. So in global logistics, the sea transportation is the most important factor, right? Yes, very good. Okay. All of you are answering to me. Very lovely. Okay. Yes, thank you. All right. You are here. Yes, I know. Yes, you are here. Yes, and third, we will study cargo insurance. Cargo insurance. And I think that I didn't teach you the cargo insurance 2 years before because this concept is not very important in logistics management, but it is very important in global logistics. So even though this is a little difficult and it's difficult to remind or remember the specific specialized terminology, I will try to teach you, okay? Yes. And here, customs clearance. Yes, for the smooth transportation and flow between two or more than two kinds of country, this is mandatory. Yes, okay. Custom clearance is very mandatory to import or to export from one country or to another country. Is it correct? So we will study this one too. Yes. If you have any question, you can leave any kind of question here, okay? Yes. All right, then I will give you some information about syllabus. How many weeks do we have? Do you know how many do we have? How many weeks do we have in one semester? Shahbaz, can you reply to me? And Maria, can you reply to me? In one semester, how many weeks do we have? Yes, 8? No, 8. Maybe you wish 8, but it's not true. Yes, 16. Yes, if you consider just no more than yes, 16 or 15. Yes, normally we have 15 weeks, but if you need more supplementary class, then we will proceed until 16 classes. All right. So I will give you some information about syllabus to 15 weeks. Okay. First week here, orientation and introduction to this course. Okay. So we are taking, and I'm teaching this content to you now, okay? And second, introduction to global logistics. This is the basic concept. And third, international infrastructure and transportation infrastructure. And here, can you see fourth? Okay, fourth is terms of trade. Have you heard Incoterms before? Incoterms here. Can you see clearly? Incoterms. Incoterms, yes. Okay. Middle head coupler. Okay. You told me that 14 weeks. Yeah, but yes, due to the corona, we have to reschedule all the syllabus and some time schedule. But even though we omitted 2 weeks, I will give you supplementary class, so you don't need to worry. Okay. Yes, I know most of students doesn't like my supplementary class, but to do my old obligation, I will try to give you supplementary class. Yes. Right. In commercial law. Yes. Right. Yes. Okay. So if I proceed my supplementary class, would you mind to come in? Yes, you need. Yes. Right. Okay, thank you. And here in code terms, I asked you if you know or if you are aware of in code terms. Yes, some of you, yes, and some of you. Okay. So all of you know in code terms. So I don't need to teach in code terms anymore. Is it correct? No, maybe not. Okay. So even though I will teach you, even though you are aware of in code terms already, I will give you some aspect from logistics perspective. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Thank you. And the fifth, international ocean transportation. Yes, and actually you learned before ocean transportation and ocean and air transportation before 2 years ago, right? Yes, but this is deeper and wider knowledge about sea and air transportation. Okay, so this will be not boring. Okay, this will be not boring. And 7, air transportation. And 8, midterm. Yes, midterm. For the type of question, for the type of exam, I will give you some information more. Okay, and here 9 weeks, international air, part 2. Okay. Yes, it's true that in code terms, even though you learned in code terms before, yes, from this year, 2020, from 2020, the in code terms has been changed to new version. So I will teach you the new version. Okay, here, let's just see here, 2020. Okay. Yeah. So even though you know in code terms, because several years ago or some years ago, I don't know when, but anyway, you learned in code terms based on the 2010 version. Okay, but from this year, this has been updated to 2020. Okay, and week 10, I'm scheduling. And I'm making field trip schedule. You love it, right? Have you been to field trip with me when you study with me? I don't remember. Have you been to the field trip with me before? Then I will change this schedule, or I will change the place for the I will change some I change the field trip place that you will not know. All right, okay, we went to field trip. Okay, yes, it was very awesome. We went to Incheon Seaport. It was very good. Yes. Okay, very good. So I'm trying to go to airport, or I'm thinking visiting some warehouse, nice warehouse. I'm scheduling. Okay. So let's just see if we can go or not due to the coronavirus. Okay. So I'm I'm thinking many types of field trip. Or possibly, if we cannot go together, then maybe I can go alone, showing you the real warehouse through my computer or my cell phone or my video. All right? Yes. Yes, I can change. Don't worry. I don't want you to go the same place for the field trip. Don't worry. Okay. So, and maybe you can give me some opinion or your idea which place will be very nice to all of you. All right? Yes. All right. Okay. No, we cannot go Jeju. Sorry, we cannot go Jeju because the cost. Yes, we cannot go. I wish to go with you, but I cannot. Yes. All right. And here, 11. Let's see 11. International land and multimodal transportation. Multimodal. All right. And 12. Custom clearance. And then group presentation. We have at least 3 weeks for the group presentation. But I think maybe we have to expand more time for group presentation because I found that the number of our students is more than 50 now. So maybe we have to need some more time to listen group presentation. All right. Anyway, we will discuss later. And then after finishing all the group presentation, you will take final exam. Yes, this is end of our syllabus. And let's see the evaluation. Yes. COVID 있어요. 예, 있어요. Yes. Your Korean language is nice. Yes, very good. Okay. Yes, I heard that are you 3rd or 4th year now? 3rd or 4th? So are you going to graduate this year or next year? And I know that from your period of freshman, you are practicing and you are learning Korean from my university. Is it correct? So I'm sure that your Korean is getting better every time. So if you can, okay, you are 4th already. Yes. Then you need to, yes, okay, then you can type reply in Korean too. And maybe if I teach you in Korean to teach logistics, maybe you will be happy. Is it correct? Busan Port or Busan Port, you want to go to Busan Port? I don't know, but I will discuss with administration office. Okay. So if you want, I will teach you in Korean too. Okay. So Korean and 우리 한국말 못해요. 잘해요. 주아레브 사르도로. Okay, 사르도로. 한국말 잘해요. Don't worry. Okay. Then if you prepare English, then I will set the English in the default. But little by little, I will teach you some Korean. Then I think that if you try to understand and practice Korean, then it will be better to get the better job, especially in Korea, okay? Yes, even though this is difficult, then we will try, but we will try, all right? Yes. Anyway, here, evaluation. This page is showing evaluation. Yes, you know, this course has relative evaluation, right? Yes, this I think you know already. And assess criterion. I will consider 4 kinds of factors to give you the letter credit, okay? The final letter credit. The biggest factor is major term and final exam, okay? These two factors has 40 and 40, all right? 40 weight to the final grade. Only in English. 한국어는 어렵게 보이는데요. 한국말 잘하네요. 네, 굴조다. 한국말 많이 늘었습니다. 좋습니다. 네. Okay, and attendance has 10% and presentation has 10%. So totally 100%. Right? And we need to know the lateness and absence. This is the same logic to our IGSG, right? If you late 3 times, then there will be 1 time of absence. And if you have more than 4 absent, then I have to give you F, even though I don't want, okay? So please keep and follow the regulation of our university. This is the exactly same logic, okay? And then let's say about exam. Yes, exam. Yes, question type is same. Short answer and multiple choice test and essay. Yes, and I think that this time the task for global logistics will be harder than before, because before you were just second year, but now 3rd or 4th year. So your capacity has been upgraded, right? So the quality or level of question will be harder than before, right? Okay, you know my contact point. The address from my address based on my university, and here my company, and you know my another channel, my contact point in YouTube and Naver, right? Yes, so you can contact me. This kind of channel, all right? And I want to hear you. I want to receive your reply concerning this kind of question. Okay. Yes. Some people are listening my lecture in Naver TV too. Okay. Can we possibly change the relative evaluation to absolute? Sorry, we cannot. I cannot. Because this is fixed already 2 years ago. So we cannot. Nobody can change anymore. And you know, even though you are taking English class, this is just exceptional. In our university, if the class is English, that Korean are taking, then that will be absolute. But this is class for foreigner or exchange student just in English, right? So this have to be relative evaluation. So we cannot change, okay? Arkin, okay? I gave you my answer, okay? All right. Okay, then from now on, I will give you some question about this one, okay? Please write your opinion here in YouTube or Naver or iClass, okay? Whatever you want, okay? All right, I have 2 kind of questions. The first one, what do you want to learn from my class or from me? This is the first question. What do you want to learn from me? Okay? Or this class? There is the first question. And second, look. What do you remember from the course, which is logistics management, that you took 2 years ago? 2 years ago. What do you remember? Every people need to answer for 2 kind of questions now, okay? I will give you 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes will be fine, right? Okay, I will give you time. Please reply your opinion here. I'm watching you. Dangerous good, okay. Dangerous good. Whatever you wanted us to teach, okay. Beautiful. Okay. In core terms. You learned in core terms already, but you want to learn in core terms again. Yes. Maria, here I see Maria. Are you new here? Because didn't you take my course before, Maria? Okay. Okay, Anna, good job. Whenever hear or listen name of Anna, I can remember Frozen, movie Frozen. And whenever I watch Frozen, I remember your name, Anna Kim. This is true. Okay, you remember 40 and 20 containers. Okay, very good. This is very how to say, essential equipment for the better logistics flow. Yes, very good. You can remember FCL, LCL, even though you cannot remember specifically. That's okay, because you know this. You can remember at least this name. Okay, you remember. Yes, you remember documentation in documentation, ocean and air transportation, container size. Yes, container size. And don't you remember the container type? Yes, you want to some technology used in logistics. Okay, Valerie, what is your full name, Bal? Because I remember Valerie, Gimbaleri, is it correct? Yes, it's true, yes. You can remember the name of a ship classes and part or port. Yes, very good. This is very precious. Yes, lovely. Airway, port, seaport, and containers. Field trip. And I think that field trip gave you so beautiful memory. Is it correct? Yes. Very good. Okay, and thank you for all your opinion that you gave me. Okay, all right. Okay, Kimberly. Okay, Bekdoshi. Okay, thank you. Remember, field trip. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. The reason why I gave you this question is to check your understanding or your your desire to learn logistics. Yes, okay. I'm so happy that you can remember many things concerning logistics. I'm very happy. Yes, okay. Do you know that this is the end of our first class? Yes. After break, we will have second classes today, all right? So I think that we need to take some break now. Okay, do you agree? Yes, of course. Then shall we have 10-minute break here now, right? So I will give you 10 minutes and you will be here again until 2:55, okay? 2:55, we will be here again, okay? All right, stay here, all right? Stay tuned.